Hello aspirants, welcome back to Clarity Talks by Agriclarity. Today we are talking about something every IBPS AFO aspirant should keep firmly in mind. The career you build after clearing the exam. This is also to provide you some motivation since your mains is lined up. ताकि आपको पता चले कि आप किस चीज़ के लिए तैयारी कर रहे हैं और थोड़ा सा आपका मोरल बूस्टअप हो जाए. इफ़ यू वांट अ लॉन्ग रिस्पेक्टेड करियर सर्विंग एग्रीकल्चर, रूरल बैंकिंग and farming communities, IBPS AFO is a doorway. So I will walk you through the promotion ladder, what each level means, how promotions typically happen, expected pay and perks, practical tips to fast track growth. Okay, so let's begin. The official promotional hierarchy most public sector banks follow for an AFO recruited at scale 1 is that you typically start as officer, that is assistant manager scale 1, and can rise through. So now what each step means in practice. So first you will start as a assistant manager scale 1. Your early years are field heavy. You will be doing pre-sanction inspections, farm visits, assessments, farmer counseling, documentation, recovery follow-up and channeling government schemes to the field. This role builds your technical knowledge of Agriclarity and grassroots network. Next you move up to scale 2, that is manager. So now you will begin to manage small teams or a rural branch agriculture portfolio. You will be involved in sanctioning decisions, monitoring NPAs, training junior staff and developing borrower relationships. So ये जो आपका प्रमोशन होने वाला है फ्रॉम स्केल 1 टू स्केल 2, इसमें दो तरीके के हो सकता है. या तो आप अपनी प्रमोशन फास्ट ट्रैक कर लें जिसमें आप 3 साल में स्केल 2 पे पहुंच जाते हैं. उसके लिए आपका एक रिटन एग्जामिनेशन कंडक्ट कराया जाता है. तो अभी आप जो कुछ भी मेंस के लिए पढ़ रहे हैं वो सब आपको उस टाइम पे भी काम आएगा. ऐसे मत पढ़िए कि अभी पढ़ लिया और बाद में सब भूल जाएंगे, है ना. आप ऑफ कोर्स आपको रिवाइज करने की ज़रूरत पड़ेगी, 3 साल बहुत होते हैं, लेकिन ये सारी चीज़ें आपको फिर से काम आएंगी. ये फिर से आपको पूछा जाएगा. इसी तरीके का यही लगभग यही सिलेबस रहेगा. कुछ और भी एक्स्ट्रा चीज़ें रहेंगी जो बैंकिंग रिलेटेड रहेगा, वो आप काम करते करते सीख जाएंगे. तो पहले आपका रिटन एग्जामिनेशन हो जाएगा, उसके बाद आपका एक इंटरव्यू कंडक्ट कराया जाएगा. ये तो हो गया फास्ट ट्रैक जिसमें आप 3 साल में पहुंच जाते हो. अदरवाइज नॉर्मल प्रोसीड्योर ये है कि आपका स्केल 1 से स्केल 2 आप 5 साल में पहुंच जाते हो. इसमें सिर्फ आपका इंटरव्यू कंडक्ट कराया जाता है. फिर आता है सीनियर मैनेजर स्केल 3 और उसके बाद चीफ मैनेजर स्केल 4. ठीक है, इसमें आपका जो स्पैन ऑफ कंट्रोल है वो बढ़ जाता है. आपको लार्जर पोर्टफोलियोज हैंडल करने पड़ते हैं. You have to do strategic planning for agri lending in your area, policy implementation. Then you have to work with NABARD also and local government bodies and mentoring multiple branches. Next is assistant general manager. So now you are moving to senior management level. So you will be having a lot of responsibilities. You will be heading regional offices for agriculture business. You will be drafting proposals for new agri products and schemes. Then you will be reviewing large loan sanctions and risk. You will be training managers and you will be leading capacity building programs. So basically strong administrative and strategic policy knowledge is essential. And ये आपको इतने ऊपर लेवल तक जाते जाते आप बहुत एक्सपीरियंस गेन करोगे और धीरे धीरे आपको आइडिया लगता रहेगा. तो ये जो पॉलिसी नॉलेज है, कैसे स्ट्रेटेजिकली हम डिसीजंस लें, ये आप धीरे धीरे सीखते जाओगे. देन कम्स डेप्यूटी जनरल मैनेजर. डेप्यूटी जनरल मैनेजर में आपकी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज़ होंगी कि आपको सुपरवाइज करना पड़ेगा मल्टीपल एजीएम्स को बहुत सारे लार्ज जोन्स में. सेट टारगेट फॉर एग्रीकल्चर फाइनेंस अक्रॉस रीजन्स, रिप्रेजेंट बैंक इन स्टेट और नेशनल फोरम्स, engage in high value loan approvals and recovery strategies. So deputy general manager combines execution plus high level decision making. Next is scale 7, that is general manager. This is among the highest field related post in the bank. So the responsibilities will include oversee entire agricultural finance division of a zone or even nationally, advise the board on agriculture related banking policies, coordinate with RBI, NABARD and government ministries. You will be directing large teams of DGMs, AGMs and managers. At this level, you shape bank-wide strategies. अब कुछ ऐसे पोस्ट हैं जिसमें काफ़ी कम लोग पहुंच पाते हैं, जो बहुत यंग एज में ज्वाइन करते हैं वही पहुंच पाते हैं. तो उसमें है एग्जीक्यूटिव डायरेक्टर. सो ये आपको गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया अपॉइंट करती है. जिस बैंक में अब तक आपने काम किया था उससे कोई डिफरेंट ही बैंक में आपको ये पोजीशन दी जाएगी. यहाँ पे आप मल्टीपल वर्टिकल्स को हैंडल करते हैं, एग्रीकल्चर, रिटेल, कॉरपोरेट, डिजिटल बैंकिंग. फिर आप प्रोवाइड करते हैं स्ट्रैटेजिक लीडरशिप अक्रॉस बैंक डिविजन्स, और आपका काम है डायरेक्टली CMD को रिपोर्ट करना, ठीक है। और ऑब्वियसली द मोस्ट लुक्रेटिव पोस्ट, द टॉप मोस्ट अथॉरिटी इन अ PSU बैंक इज़ द CMD। यहाँ पे भी बहुत ही यंग एज में ज्वाइन करने वाले लोग पहुँच पाते हैं, ये विजन सेट करते हैं, ठीक है। टॉप मैनेजमेंट ऑब्वियसली दे विल सेट द विजन एंड द ओवरऑल स्ट्रैटेजी ऑफ द बैंक। आप बैंक को रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं नेशनल और इंटरनेशनल लेवल पर। फाइनल डिसीजन मेकिंग अथॉरिटी भी आप होते हैं इन बैंकिंग ऑपरेशंस इन विच एवर बैंक यू आर इन। Very few officers will reach this level, okay? But if you are one of those guys who is joining very early, तो आप CMD भी बन सकते हैं। One such person is Rajkiran Raiji. He is a seasoned banker with over 3 decades of experience. He began his career in 1986 as an AFO of Central Bank of India. Over the years, he went on to lead industrial finance branches, regional offices, and zonal offices, gaining vast expertise in banking operations. In 2017, he was appointed as the managing director and CEO of Union Bank of India, where he played a key role in strengthening the institution. I told you, like, he worked in Central Bank and then he was made the managing director and CEO of Union Bank of India. So mostly what will happen, the bank you have worked as an AFO, you will not become the CMD of that particular bank, but for a different bank. So on August 8, 2022, he assumed charge as the managing director of National Bank for Financing Infrastructure and Development, that is NAPFID also. Okay, this is a government-backed development finance institution set up for infrastructure financing. I hope you know about NAPFID, right? So his tenure will continue until May 18, 2027. So he is an agricultural science graduate just like you guys. So Rai's journey from a field officer to the helm of a major financial institution reflects his dedication and leadership in Indian banking sector. And I am sure you could also reach out there. I also want to give you a quick note on career alternatives and lateral growth. As an experienced AFO, you can transition into roles in credit policy, risk management, particularly agri risk, NABARD projects, microfinance programs, corporate social responsibility initiatives, or even move to consulting and agri tech startups where your field expertise is valuable. So your long-term career is flexible. If you want, you can switch to something else also. Right now, you have to concentrate on the mains, because that is the practical advice I'm going to give you for preparing for mains. So number 1 is study the main syllabus deeply. Technical agricultural topics are high weight. Field knowledge in real world context wins interviews. Okay. Number 2, build a reading list of farmer schemes, crop economics, and common agri disease or pest management. So this will help you. Okay. Number 3, develop communication skills and record a few case studies of hypothetical loan appraisals. They help in interviews and actual branch work. I'm not asking you to go in deep, but try to understand that what is the work profile of this guys and go through few case studies if possible, okay, so that you can perform better in the interview. I'm not asking you to do these things right now. You will be doing this after your mains examination is over, okay? And lastly, you should do some networking. So you have to attend workshops, webinars, and training offered by banks and NABARD so that you can stay updated. If possible, do it. This is not mandatory. And the other thing is keep a long-term mindset. Prepare for service, not just exam success. So IBPS AFO is not just a job, it's a progressive career with a meaningful public service impact and clear managerial ladders. If you prepare well for mains, learn the field, and keep improving on results and leadership, you can look forward to a stunning, stable, and respected career path in banking and rural development. Start today, study smart, practice, and keep the long view. If you want more such videos to come up, or you have some questions for which you are seeking answers, let me know in the comment section. Thank you for listening to Clarity Talks. All the best to you.